Ow. Just played a 3v4 that became a 3v4 that became a 2v4 that became a 2v2. That is a process. You hate this patch already. Tube, yeah, it's now I always end up using the Discord ping for this to check. When was the last time I even streamed? Soon. Oh wow, almost a month. Look at that. That's crazy. Doesn't feel like a month, but I guess time just goes by quickly. Oh. My bad. After first play GP, it's actually unplayable. Used to be unplayable, but now it's actually unplayable. I mean, I've been doing NAX rank this season a bit on my own off stream, and I'm not kidding when I say I have to wait like an hour for a game sometimes. So yeah, that's felt. So in terms of like lobby issues, I haven't had a ton of those. More so just like there are no lobbies, straight up. Yeah. Part of it's like, yeah, they won't do that. I haven't asked them gamer or anything less than annoyed. I mean, yeah. If it's like literally unplayable, then yeah, it's fair. I should have stayed on. Both dying for the checkpoint. Okay, this guy's just diffing. Last check at the tower. You're not gonna kill the guy. Please. God. I say it every single time I play this game. I hate having leader in modes where you actually have to hold forward. Maybe should have checkpoint by now, that's on me. Ah, that didn't kill. Crazy. You feel like you're playing A rank. And yeah, the standards of the queue have never been particularly high. But Crap has like negative paint. That's kind of tough to exist. No, they get Stamper heavy, double shooter. Love that for us. Series is so cool. I had one game yesterday, I had like, actually like the least paint on a comp I've ever seen. We're so on, you're a monster! Oh my god. Like, dude, look at this map, it's pathetic. Darius has better plays than X. Well, I mean, yeah, because just like it's the thing where the X player base is so small, and you also just don't get games. So like, it's kind of just a waste of time a lot of the time, because you don't even like get to play. Want to burn it this early, but kind of need to. Yeah, wow, I just missed like everything. Wow. Did I mention I hate E-Liter and TC and Rainmaker? As I do every stream. It's never changed. Actually, I had no paint. Kind of killed. Yeah. Granted, I forgot if I just let myself die for checkpoint earlier, I think I would have been fine, but 1 point too soon. Yeah, I don't know, like I'd say like a good like 80+% of my playtime in this game is in series. Or at least like, you know, as of like recent months, right? It's like X is like you just don't play the game at all. And if you do, it's just like the kind of games that's gonna annoy you anyway. So what's the point? Like you don't find games in X at all. Especially for me when I picked JP like last season, like even when I was like 2600, 2700, I would not find games because it would be like either wrong hours or I play at peak JP hours, but like I'm East Coast. So like the ping is like way worse. Like someone who lives like West Coast will find them like way more easily and more frequently than I ever would. Even at like those like middling XPs for Japan X rank, I wouldn't find games. So it's literally just a doomed if you do, doomed if you don't for me. Because like I'll be a middling XP in Japan and like not find games. I'll be a ridiculously high XP for NA because it'll be like, oh, you're top 20, and then it's like there's no games. Like you don't win either way. And like it's like the return investment thing, like you don't get anything for playing X rank. Like you can fiend the top 10 badge, you can get the top 500 badge or the top 3000 badge, but you basically get the 500 and 3000 handed to you for free in NA. Just for like playing, basically. And, like I guess getting top 500 gives you those like locker decorations, but yeah, that's like outside of that, kind of it. And for the amount of time you have to put in just to even attempt to play it, it's just not worth it, you know? Dude, nice paint you later. So glad that you painted 700. Flame that weapon forever. Yeah, the thing about X is like, it's just if you play enough, especially in like NA, if you play enough, you'll go up because the system generally will favor going up as long as your win rate's like consistent, but it's like you just don't find games in NA. Like I don't. Like I think I've been sitting at like 25-30 in Clan Blitz for like a month and a half, and granted a lot of my time isn't spent looking for Clan Blitz games, but it quite literally took me 2 weeks to finish one series. And I don't mean like looking every single day, but you get the idea, right? Like it's like 3 or 4 separate nights of me playing, quote unquote playing, not even playing, sitting in lobby for 2 hours, only to find like 2 games. So it's like, if we think about that mathematically, that's like 8 hours of waiting to play 5 games. And that's like assuming you win those games. If you lose those games, forget about it. Yeah, no, like whenever I like quote unquote play an X rank, it's literally just me like sitting in like a Discord VC doing something else entirely, or playing a different game on like my like PC, while like Splatoon's just like sitting there, and then like 45 minutes in, I'll be like, oh, I guess I got to play, and then like by then you're like not even like warmed up because you've just been sitting there doing nothing. That's just the system, but you know, we knew that. I never drop back down. That was so random. That's really, but I don't know. I played it for like 1 game and I had an E-Leaner and no pain on my team, so that didn't help. Honestly, last night I spent all my time playing, just playing Mini, for Zimmy specifically, just because the ink efficiency buff is like actually just making it so much more fun. I don't. Fat. Okay, they just did it at the floor. Yeah, like I only had a 1 random sub of main save last night, but like genuinely I can like count on one hand the amount of times in like an hour and a half at least that I ran out of ink, and like most of those instances are me throwing my sub. Like in terms of if you just play the main weapon and like move like at all, you just don't run out of ink. It's kind of funny, I saw a tweet earlier where they're like, it's kind of weird how they're like trying to like circumvent Mini having like really mid kits in this game by just like making the main weapon like overtuned as hell, because like Mini as a main weapon right now is like actually kind of wild in terms of like having like no downtime rate. Really, really funny. Yeah, I had the one tweet last night, like no, like Mini in this patch feels like L3 and S2 before they nerfed L3's efficiency, because it would be like the weapon you don't run out of ink with ever, right? Not funny. You know, the funny thing, Hetzel, is like you're safe from Mini getting nerfed, I think, because they're basing on Koshien and Mini's kits aren't built for Turf War in this game. They're unironically like balancing around Turf War results. Like they really be nerfing every weapon that won in Koshien. Like they really be like, oh yeah, like Turf War, we gotta nerf missile because everyone's using reflex. In Turf War, we gotta nerf Squelchy because it's being used in Turf War. Like S2 Mini got like nerfed like not like the hardest, but you know, ink efficiency nerf and got the 210 missile, but that weapon was like pretty godlike in zones for like that one patch, and it's like easily like upper echelon of like Turf War weapons like hell even. When they did the Nintendo tourney in like what was it? 2021, like one of the last ones they did before S3 happened, like I played Mini for like 90% of it in Turf. Yeah, 210 stamp, like zip on Stamper doesn't matter, but it's still just like weird because like no one in their right mind is complaining about the output of Zipcaster on Stamper. So it's just like weird. It's just like random to me. I guess the logic on that one is like it sees a lot of usage and it's a strong main weapon the way that Squeezer is, so you know, like it'll only get better over time. So like a slight like slap on the wrist won't like do anything to it really. You and Koshi and they contact the government and instruct them to raise your taxes. Yeah, in the sense of playing your favorite weapon, yeah, like dead ass, your favorite weapon gets taxed. Like you get nerfed for winning with a weapon. It's really funny. Yeah, the prize is your weapon gets nerfed. Congrats on winning! Your weapon's too good! You ruined it for everyone! Good job! Really funny. No complaint about CDS jump output. Yeah, it's a weapon that thrives more in Turf War, therefore it gets nerfed. It's really funny. Because like even if you ignore Turf War and Koshian for a sec, like when they like changed Reflex in the one patch to paint less on tap shot, but like fight better, everyone's like, yeah, that makes sense. This weapon literally just you, like mash at the floor with it, and everyone's like, this is kind of stupid. You know, that changed. Everyone's like, yeah, that's a good change. And then just Missile gets the hitbox nerf this patch, and it's like, oh. I don't think anyone had that on a bingo card. Like, it's like a slight nerf, but it's still like, there's 4 missile weapons in this game, and like, Wiper Deco already wasn't in the greatest spot. That guy's laggy. So, oh, never mind, the S+ coming, I thought the roller did. It's just like weird. Like, there's 4 missile weapons, and like, none of them really truly see play in comp. So it's just funny that it's like, yeah, this thing is succeeding too much in Turf War. Is that why they're not nerfing Shot yet? Shot isn't a Turf War weapon. Duke is not a Turf War special, ironically. Like, I think Shot will probably get like a cost increase next patch anyway, assuming the spam still stays, which like it definitely will be real. But I don't know, it's just funny to me. Hello. Oh, there's this mashing, just drop. Nah, Flings that died off like 5 months ago, be real. Like, Flings has not been relevant in ages, so like the cooler meta literally like murdered Flings in Cold Blood. Like that weapon cannot fight cooler meta or deal with Zuka at all. Like, bro just hard loses. Yeah, like I don't care that Flings have died, I just, you know, just let Flings that hasn't been relevant and bro caught astray, because Reflex spam in Turf War. It's just really funny. I see S blast on top, and why do they see me? Oh. Am I enjoying 20 million Zukas? I don't know, I only play Sendo Q every so often. I don't like have a team or play like comp in this game, so that's not really like my true problem. Like it exists in solo, but it's not like in the same like obnoxious sense of like people actually coordinating and like blasting in the same spot with Zuka like 20 times a game. It's a different thing entirely. Hello. Follow that one. I will get it this time. Just kidding. Oh yeah, let's put 2 bubbles. Possible strategies to fight. And one bubble breaks go to the other. Oh, the whale buff, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, how am I looking view roller? It's been like 2 games. I think the changes are cool for it in theory. I should be seeing it more in solo or whatever. Last night I just played mini, because I like painting weapon. So, Let's jump. Yeah, I don't know what they'll do with next reflex, but I feel like it's gonna be like a non-painter kit, like it's gonna be like the quote-unquote aggressive kit. Bubble. If there's a guy there. Is H-Ray just like lagging out? They keep like doing right. Okay, so no. Remember the buff they did to Roller this patch where they said they widened the strong hit on the horizontal? That was 1000% that hitbox. There is no universe that killed pre-patch. Bro, it's so far off the side. Cause like what it looks like is like with Roller, like you know, like the arrow thing, it like kills like slightly more to the side on top of that now. So this is bigger hitbox. That's okay for you take Suction Rain. I don't think they'll give it a painting like oriented special. Like I know Missile isn't a painting special, but you know what I mean? Like I feel like the devs are like supremely aware that Reflux is like a paint spam bot. Like I feel like if they give it rain, it'll be like a 220 rain and like they'll nerf Reflux paint again because this weapon is like simply gonna keep seeing turf war usage, I feel. That I don't know. I don't think they'll give it Sprinkler given that like Regbo caught that. I don't know. I'd be okay with Inkline because it combos off Reflux, but who knows? I plan on picking up V-Roller, not really. I don't play comp, it's more just like I'm playing it for fun. I think my favorite opens to play are still like Stamper. The open is like amidst like the highest, if not the highest, like possibility to improve in this game, but also being a strong option. Stamper is like genuinely the most fun weapon to me that isn't like a Tenebroa or like Regbella on a good day. Yeah, like I think they'll make the next Reflex like a fighting kind of weapon. Perfect, the sus might give you Gold Judd. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at on that. I have the means to check, but I haven't in like well over a month, and I don't exactly play Turf War very frequently outside of just like fests, so I feel like I'm still a ways from that. Other map? Yeah. You buff all these weapons, and I'm just like, I want to play Stamper. That's how I feel right now. I think the Kraken buff is fun. You deserve 200. I know what you are. Gold Marigold. Yeah, I think I got that a while ago, but I'm very like fanatic about just always having a ticket on when I play, because it's just like once you do like enough salmon past a point, it's like how do you not have a ticket on every time you play when this is what your like menus look like? Like I've capped out on the lower money and lower EXP so many times, and every time I'm like, damn, I need to use these, and then I look back at it again after doing the next set of salmon dailies, and it's already back to like 98. So it's like this endless cycle. Like there'll probably be a point where I burn all my double money, and I'll be like, damn, now I gotta spend all of these. All these EXP ones, oh my god. You'll be like, Keen, how do you have so many levels in Splatoon? Like, oh, like that this guy plays more than you, is like 160, and it's like, do you see the freaking tickets in this game? Dude, I kind of just want. You saw some at 531. Yeah, if you use like the double one all the time, I don't, because I'm using money more frequently than EXP. Like that's for sure like a thing. Don't worry, the regular level is not our true goal. Our true goal is 999 in table turf. So that's probably like 2 to 3 weeks away, mathematically for me, something like that. Depending. It's taking so long to get serious games right now. I thought it was supposed to be fast. I want to get a 47 so you can get clone jelly, but it's taking ages. Yeah. Yeah, I did like 1 to like, what, 53 or something manually. That took a lot of times and a lot of binge watching stuff on my other monitor while I'm like mindlessly farming. Where are the gamers? Because I can cancel them and just do it again. You don't want second stamper so bad. I just want to know what it is. Like, I love this weapon so much. I really hope second stamper's like decent. Like, I probably will be, unless it's like a literal like throw kit, but like, the main weapon's so good. Hydra. Hydra spotted. Oh, hi. Just all on my Protecto. Easy. I'm still sitting here though. I think I moved. Ow. Good. That's like my favorite thing, just like, you know the guy's gonna run at you, just like throw the vertical at them. It just feels like a quick kill time. God, I don't know if I believe in our Hydra comp, I'm gonna be for real. I don't think I believe in them very much. Ah, dude. Thank you. Hydra's still not it. Hydra sucks. I've been saying this for years. Rostock gets displaced by anything. Like, the buff is like nice, but like don't encourage people on that weapon, dude. I think it's not good. I was trying so hard. There you go. And you're done. I was a little bit mad. Me personally, I think it's funny. Right, calm down. Thanks. Why are you jumping to me? Without stealth? You're so dumb. Oh. Ah, dude, I didn't charge enough to barely. I hasn't even laid a single beacon. This is the average Viper Deco player for real. I know there's a guy under near Hydra, but like, come on, keep it real. I'm gonna say it every time, I hate Hydra. Guy's been sitting here for like 10 seconds. Like, anyone help me push left. It'd be awesome. I would love you for that. Now you're gonna feed on the front when you do it. Okay. Alright, bro. Oh, look, they put their first beacon down. I'm so proud. Like 5 minutes in, they realized. Let them go. Hydramans are worse than or worse with Hydra than not Hydramans because they get complacent with the same bad passive habits. And again, like I think Hydra's like the ultimate like filter weapon because if you're fighting people who suck or like significantly worse than you, that like don't understand the concept of like how to make a person move in Splatoon, you know, via like bombs and like specials, or just like not letting them like play the game and they understand the charge is like Hydra's like really like borderline useless unless it can actually like rev itself up like at least to some degree. Then like Hydra's like a meme weapon. But like the people who don't understand that and like don't throw anything and don't like displace the guy at all, like it looks like the most broken thing ever because he gets like 5,000 bullets and he kills you like instantly. And they're like, wow, this thing is so broken, I'm gonna try it. And like a endless cycle of people being like, Hydra were kind of crazy, and then it's just like hard garbage weapon against anyone with hands. Like, no, I think Hydra is, like, the biggest filter weapon in this game. In terms of, like, how good slash bad it can look, depending on the level of gameplay. Also, like, my Viper Deco just actually did not remember they had a sub-weapon for 5 minutes, and they painted nothing and got, like, no missiles. Like, it was awful. The Viper Deco into their comp is kind of like garbage, dude. Like, Viper Deco cannot fight. Friggin' Squeeze or Nautilus and Skulltune. Or got no fighting sub and a bad kill time. Or think he part of the team. It's nice because I wanted to 5-star Viper Deco for fun, but like, especially now, I'm just like, eh, probably not. Like, I don't know, I'm like off the Viper train, I'm more like on the Stamper boat again. Earphone sounds like it'll die, I get it. Look a mini. Paintbrush. Look up and go. Ooh, okay. Knocked him. Viper train Stamper boat. When are we gonna get a weapon bus? Brew. Off trade. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just not a Viper believer anymore, like at all. Like Hammer and Current like patch is also like kind of like significantly worse into like comps with like cooler like Zuka and stuff. Like bad kill time and cooler mode is kind of dubious. I don't know what killed you. The guy up there. Ela. If I could cover the ankle. I could literally just hit the guy. I cannot. Elmere. If people would like paint anything, this guy would not be able to move him, just saying. Yeah, but they're cool. Roller up there, and I don't want to beat that. Man. That's cool. This game's going extremely poorly, if you couldn't tell. I'll drop some of this guy so bad, but it's not a good idea. Got beacons. You mean this way? What are you talking about? What do you want? I'm playing Zimmy. Maybe you painted the floor, they wouldn't be there. I don't know. That's the thought. If you painted the floor, you would stop getting sharked by double roller. I don't know, man. Oh. That sucks. Gamble. Bad gamble. Ah. It's like the worst map control ever for having a mini on your comp. Yeah, double roller, they like physically do not have this much paint. Oh my god. There are many. There is one purpose in life. If I don't see like 1500 paint, I am flaming. By flaming, being mildly upset. Okay. Or they gotta drop the mini. Actually. What is this? Bottom paint mini by like several hundred? You gotta get off, dude. Did they have run speed? I don't know. I think. If not, then yeah, I probably would have expected this from the start. But yeah, no, that's... Yeah, I understand why we had no map control that game, huh? Crazy concept. Wow. Oh god, a bow hydra if we're not allowed to play like normal video games. Sucks. And they have try. It's just gonna farm though. Gonna flank repeatedly. Kill both. I already know. Oh. Nice. You win the crossfire, win the crossfire, win the crossfire. Did he let the bow drop? Okay. What do you mean? Or did like the worst imaginable play? I'm still flabbergasted that Bo dropped into a 1v4 and they tap shotted me and they didn't die instantly. I know we have Hydra like Bo of our own, but oh my god. That's a try. I thought that was the Bo for some reason. Oh well, go. Oh. And the Bo fell off. And the Hydra's challenging something that I don't think it should. Yeah, cooler, just jump out. Okay. Hydra players. Am I right? What is this guy's issue? Like, you can't do that with Bo. Stop. Teammate, please. I 70'd them and they started walking toward us. You're a Bo. That's like the one thing you're supposed to do. I should have December, so I didn't think I'd be going for it. Oh wow, so cool. You feel like crab's under 2? No, it's just bad in current meta. I still think it's like a it's like on paper it's really strong, but just into Zuka spam it's not. Also, there's still no crab options in this game, like, at all. Wow, we're really gonna throw this game, huh? Ooh, baby, we're really gonna throw this. Hell yeah. I go over here. Some dumb thing. Yep, we lost lead. Cool. I hate Hydra, dude. Why did this patch buff Hydra? Just let this weapon, like, rot at the bottom of a ditch, dude. It's so garbage. I don't want these. Like, Hydra sucks, but at least like farm a Booyah Bomb in overtime. There's like no concept of this in these players. Actually insane. Yeah, they really need to add more crab weapons that are like actually good into this game instead of just having like one that's like playable and everything else is like outclassed, or like unless you're like dually god, it's not worth it. Wow. Poem 4 and 11 too. Oh my god. Insane gameplay. I probably could have avoided feeding the one bomb. I didn't think I was standing that far over the ledge, but I guess like my toe was peeking over it. My bad. Yeah, I feel like they've like shifted what they want crab to be from like the fact that like, you know, at its peak it was like really overtuned like crossfire thing that can delete you instantly, but also stalls for 9 seconds until, like, yeah, you can get some, like, crazy kills with it, sort of akin to Zuka, but has, like, some stalling power and AoE to allow the people to move in. Like, it solves all these, like, strengths, but, like, yeah, and, like, Zuka spam meta, it's just like, yeah, you have that, but the guy might just, like, kill you. I don't know. Have I mentioned I hate Hydra and Double Anchor yet? I haven't. I will mention it for like the 8th time today. Oh man. Like, I've been sitting at this rank in Clown Blitz for like eons, dude. That one win took like 2 or 3 days to find. Not even kidding. Oh man. I'm still gonna find the Hydra pickers when I make her watch first game. I'm gonna find a new Hydra player. Yep, I found a bow player, yep. We love weapons that can't move in Rainmaker, yes. It's okay, jumped in for whatever reason on this map mode, okay. Cool decisions. Wow, look at the whale go. Didn't do anything. Him drop. It's like it. Oh, what? Am I insane, or did Bird to shoot like 3 hitboxes? The hell was that? Oh, whale, do something. He's so weak. Yes. Yes, killer whale. No, this guy's laggy. No. This guy's not as bad. Oh my god. Weird. Go, go, go. Go, go, we're both at the corner of the week. What do you mean you missed? What do you mean? Okay, well. That looks so bad for the death cam. Just 2 people like pinched in the corner. weak and the gal just explodes without trading. Wait, why did I say I don't want a bow on my team? Okay, they're gone. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You know, this is the Rainmaker comp. You look at the lobby with all the aggressive weapons. I'm so proud. No more Hydra. So proud. Damn, okay, I wanted to reset that so bad. Okay, I love doing that, but like it's so hard to actually aim correctly on that because it's such like a fast thing. Oh yeah, heck this guy in particular, am I right? I should have inflate their sponge. I want to try a thing I saw on Twitter. I need the enemy team to inflate the sponge for science. Hey Mahi feels like they grabbed the map and scaled everything up by 1.5. Well, that and they added more geometry and stuff to it. Like, it's not just like pure size. I like the changes a lot. I still think it's like... It's probably one of the best zones maps in the game, like, for real now. Like, I already think it was, but like now, like, especially. But I still think it's probably like bad in TP and like rain, but like, hey, it's more playable. That's like the point, right? As I hit, I guess we're setting out the absolute, like, top of the ledge. Ah, broke it, but... No! Good sword! Oh my god, the amount of hitboxes we're just throwing out, dude. I think I got like 90 something damage on the back. So close. Do whatever this guy's doing. Funny. Maybe I'll get back. Oh, chill. Not serious. Oh. Oh. Didn't slam close enough. Yeah, again, like, it's better in those modes, but, like, it still sucks in those modes. But, like, again, it's better than, like, before, right? I think Zone's Mahi is, like, genuinely fantastic now. Like, I already think it was good, but now it's, like, really good. Ah, dude. You finished painting your room, it's yellow now? Nice. Hey, no, go away. Okay, yeah, no chill. Bruh. Yeah, we're gonna move up, or is he just gonna sit there forever? That's a really cool angle, actually. No, I 20'd him. I should just not. No, yeah, no, dude, I hit the 20 side hitbox, that's what I said. Think you try. Actually thinking about zipping this wall now, I never really gave it much thought because I don't really play this map much. We're kind of stalling our plot, I don't know about this. Oh, yeah. I don't know about all that. I 70 them, please! Thank you. I love when my teammate kills the guy that I 70. Oh, but we're actually okay. We're brought it back to the 52 that just wailed us. Blunter finger. No, not the leader. No. No, I guess I have a bow. Not allowed to exist. Oh, I wanted to be funny. Oh, it's a 96. I was like, how did he reach? That was a 52 for some reason. And I wouldn't have done that if I knew that was 96. Well, maybe there somewhere. Yeah, you. Jaw drop than that. We try. Oh good, it's Mahi Rainmaker be for real. What? Let's see. I don't know. I'm curious, because I never really played this angle defensively yet. Pretty sure the shot dropped. You come. Well, you're gonna die, that's where we were going, I guess. Yeah. God, Sapphire's so cool, dude. Burr's mad. Burr about the dripstick immediately. Bro getting trolled so hard. I gotta do the jump again, hold on. Yeah, there's Zip guy go. I heard the Zip, yeah, this guy. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. The party tech. Yeah, the funny thing is I wanted to stall with my Zip, but I bugged the water like way too low, so I just like recoiled instantly, but I think they weren't ready for that. How did you get the jump so fast? Oh, you can like input it pretty fast. You like it's one of those low jumps, I guess. That's really funny. Dude, the kill I got in the 96 bed is like hugging behind the piece of geometry. Like I love stuff like that. It's like you're playing bucket but not bucket. You're just like abusing the thing, so they have to fall off you to even hit you, so it's so awkward. I really hope Second Stamper has a fun kit. Like the thing I want the most in this game right now. A fun Second Stamper. That's also like good. I kind of hope it sounds like a more splashable special though. Because like Zip is really fun on this, but it's like hard to, you know, use correctly. Which isn't inherently a bad thing, but like sometimes I do wish Stamper could be a little more flowchart in terms of retakes, because it is kind of hard sometimes. Yeah, the fighting part all makes sense, but sometimes Zip is like so finicky. Like Zip could be like the best play ever or the worst play ever, and the line that teeters is like extremely thin. Like the best Zip in the world is like right next to like the worst feat ever. That's hard. It's difficult. Or the Gal. Thanks for playing Gal. I'm losing my mind on all the Hydras I've been seeing this update. Maybe that's fine. What's the problem here? I think there's a problem here called the carbon on left. Yeah, I like the idea they had with that vac where it's like try and cut off the guy if he runs away. I'm a fan of that. Oh, look at this guy thinking he has a special. Oh. I hear it. Honestly. I'm painting over it because I don't know. I think they moved. Oh, frames. I don't like Zep on this map because there's like not really good angles for it. In terms of like mid. I think that Zep was like okay, I guess. Like a fancy way to kill the rain. Okay, well, they're backing the rain, that's okay. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know about that. Yeah, this map is so awkward for Stammer because like I hit that 70, but then if they like curve around the thing at all, like the shape of mid, it's so awkward to finish it. I don't think this is a Stamper map. I don't think that special got to exist for more than like 2 seconds. Ah ha ha. Oh, hi. What? I do the thing. Okay. This way. This way. There is no Waybreaker in Splatoon 3. It was all a dream. Wish anyone else crossfired that. Ranged. I'd say this guy like definitely drops. He's gonna pick it up. I really don't want to, but we're just not running. You just gotta go. Like, look at our comp. Gotta go back or something. They have 2 Waybreaker. Like, they don't have good stall tools for this at all. It's freaking Waybreaker, man. Ooh, that's nasty. Yeah, no, I agree. You want to go left with back? Okay. Oh, nice wall. Wait, hold on. That wall was cooking. That wall is cooking. Wait. Okay, like, you pop back. Okay. Alright. Sure. This just puts them in the perfect position to counter push, but you know. What a dumb game this is. Oh, this wall's like too tall for Stamper. No, I wanted to CQ sees it for the meme. Even though it's like objectively worse than just, you know, finishing the combo like a normal person. You know, it's the day of all bowlers. Oh yeah, like the demo, right? Or the test fire, yeah. Or are they cooking with S2 CRB? A kit that could have maybe been cool in a weapon that had like any actual DPS and like ink efficiency, but it never has. I had Carling Bubble in S2, which is like the most like gimped quick pop ever. Let's put Bubble on one of the weapons with the worst DPS in the game. This is a great idea. I have a great idea. That lead was so bad. That game was so whack. Where the Carbon got no Zukas. You're not thriving out here. Look at this excellent camera work. Look at me painting while turning around, aren't I epic? You love them remake your leads like that. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Can I play Mahi? I don't want to play this. I want to play Mahi. Oh no. That go crazy. The Nautilus is so out of position, and they fed. Wow. Oh. Oh, the got the jumping 3-shot after jumping off the ledge, okay. Oh, dude, that would have been so nasty. Oh, I'm so sorry I missed that. I probably could have comboed that with you. I love that one. It's like so niche, but like when it's good, it's good. It was too fast. Did not hit him at all. Okay, I went to help my teammate because I'm like, surely you'll hit him. They did not hit him at all. 0 damage. Not him. Nice. The problem with Zuko is like if you fight laggy people with like old Zuko, the reward is like inconsistent and bad. It's really just a problem if they like made the risk reward where like the reward's so much higher and the risk like so much lower by like, you know, buffing shot like constantly, right, and having it be 190. I wouldn't care so much if shot wasn't 190, but like it just shouldn't be 190. I think the change they did is like nice, but funny. Like, I like the damager thing on Zuko, but like, shot should still be like 210. That's just like facts. No back. No more back. Oh, that's 70. My teammate just doesn't hit people. Yeah, shot didn't win Koshian unironically. Oh, wanted to body slam him. Arr. Well, no, it's not that simple, because Squeezer's pain output and Zuka output is, like, way worse. Like, obviously, like, as a main weapon, yeah, Squeezer's better at lasering, but no, like, the value of Splattershot just vomiting paint and having bomb is, like, what, like, elevates it above Squeezer in general. Like I don't disagree with 210 Zuka on Squeezer, like that's fine, but like shot if you nerf one, you have to nerf both. It's like they're like the forefront of like the Zuka weapons. But like shot gets like 8-9 Zukas a game, like there's no reason not to nerf shot. You nerf Squeezer by this logic, because Squeezer doesn't do anything in Turf War. It's like one of like the worst like weapons in like Turf War, like it goes down so hard. So to nerf one and not the other is kind of just like dumb. Not a good slosher or blaster. Where have you been? There's been good buckets for like most of the game. Rideabo was so good for like 3 months. Still really good and getting nerfed. Not like S tier, but still good. Machine like dominated for like forever. Unless you mean like reg buckets specifically, then yeah, like I'd say last patch was pretty decent. This patch is kind of a little bit rough. Not bad, just hard to play in this meta, which describes most of the game. Not Zuka Dually. It sucks because like I've grown more fond of Zuka on Tent, but like Tent also feels miserable to play in Zuka meta, or at least like more miserable than it could be. Especially multi Zukas. Like Tent can handle like one, but like not like 2 or 3 man. The Raggrowl struggles to do anything in Zuka meta. So that weapon still needs main weapon buffs, but I don't know if the devs will do that. I think eventually they might, but I don't think they'll happen yet. Yeah, like Shot having the pain output and a lethal bomb is like very different than Squeezer. Like, just because they're both like kind of shooter with Zuka, they still do different things. The Shot is like 1000% easier to use in general. There's no like execution barrier like Squeezer has. But if anything, this is more like argument to nerf Shot itself because it's like baby weapon to use. Yeah, I don't know if they'll ever rebuff Brawl's damage. I just think Reg Brawl needs buffs in general. Like, the kid is cool, but like not gonna work in current meta against these weapons. Same with C Junior. What is this? Okay, someone is lagging. Interesting. Oops. Okay, I think I found the lagging one. Happening. What is happening? That was just weird, I don't even know. Yeah, I still really like Splash, it's just extremely awkward in current meta. The remains. Yeah, I'm chilling with 2 subs of fast bomb power with Stanford. Hopefully in 2015, yeah, fair. What happened to Zipcaster Splash? They killed it for a really boring alternative to T-Tech. It sucks because if you look at the weapons that are left, the ones I would want Zipcaster on, like the obvious one is like Swiffer. I think Squeezer could make a really fun Zipcaster weapon with a high execution barrier, sort of similar to Stamper, which is really fun for the game. Um, and I'm still on the Zipcaster Expo thing. I will argue this like forever. Like Expo with Zipcaster would be extraordinarily fun in a way that like you cannot replicate with other weapons because of the fact it has no fall off and you can like disengage when people are trying to push you and like basically leave temporarily and then like start lobbing hitboxes at them from like 50 feet in the air. Like Zip Expo would actually be one of the most fun additions to this game. Yeah, I think their chat will probably get one of like the 2 new specials that data mines like talk about. Ah! I read his movement and then failed my own movement. You love to see it. I do wonder if the new specials are next season though. What's Kraken doing? Oh, okay, the answer is getting away with it. Aw, man. Damn water levels are ruining my fun. Oh. Oh, okay, the bucket's on the rail. That's like weird to think about. Like I'm not used to that yet. I don't have high faith in this game because again they're anchorless and we have E-Leader and Rainmaker and we don't really have the greatest specials for pushing, i.e. we have 2 zips, so... You know, let's have fun with this. Well, I'm proud of the 180 for what it's worth. It was a cool trade, you know? And I'm sure next season will still be December. I don't know if it'll be that season or the one after with the specials. I feel like it might be next season, though. Dude, I'm trusting my Octobrush to pre-fire the guy just walking on the ramp, and that was my bad for thinking that, I guess. Although I know data miners basically, like, also confirmed, like, that this patch added, like, name data for, like, Lupin again, so... We'll see how that goes. I'm not a fan, but... You know, it was inevitable, right? Yeah, I have no belief in this game at all. Op is so bad. I kind of want to just get knocked out to BH. Yeah, just knock out. I'm not winning with the later RB. Double zip against Anchorless. That's not happening. Listen could be the best or worst map depending on how they rework it. I'm feeling worse, but I'm a doomer because even in S1 I hated that map because it's just the epitome of like, how do you approach the opponent when the only way to get in is 2 really tall walls? And the answer is you don't against people. Though, you know, if I want to be optimistic, I would say Tent might go crazy on it. That's like the most positive thing I'll say about it. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they like squish it down and make the height of those walls way shorter. Because, like, imagine the context of, like, how tall they are in S1, and then imagine fighting, like, an Explode in spot zones that's just sitting, like, in the place the leader sits in, like, S1. Like, even if they only had half the zone, like, that's so degenerate. Oh, it's like in the, like, Clamplets, right? Like, you have, like, all the uninkables in the bridges. Like, a very, like, I feel like the shape of plat, like, tent just, like, covers so much of it. Also, tent, like, in the zone itself, like, covers, like, half of the damn lane. Clear the corners. So we're gonna relive the times where Kraken gets pushed off the tower in the middle. That'd be funny. Waiting for a shirt. I'm waiting on the pullover coat. I love the pullover coat. It's in the background on the barnacle, and yet it's not in the game yet. Hello, Robin. Double zones on Bluefin Zone, maybe. Like, my gut instinct says I don't want Bluefin, but, like, there's, like, a morbid curiosity, you know? You get picking leader in zones, especially getting H3 on your team. That's so doomed, dude. It's salvageable, you can fix her. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not saying it's impossible. Because in my mind, I'm thinking with the track record of quote-unquote remakes in Splatoon 3, like, it could be damn, like, anything, because, like, Pizza Box Mahi, Hammerhead is simply not Hammerhead, it's just Walleye 2. So, like, just because, like, oh, this map's coming back, it could literally just be, like, a completely different map that only retains the aesthetic of the original map. Like, they could just have no correlation at all beyond the name. Oh. I can fix her. Also, they would need to take, like, the ship shape approach and make, like, a lot of paintable walls, because imagine, like, imagine Bluefin with, like, basically no paintable walls. Like, I'm talking, like, it's only the walls to, like, get up onto, like, the plat. And they take away, like, the back ends of paintable walls and, like, all that stuff. Like, that's, like, most of the fun of Bluefin. New Bluefin bit a bridge over the old Bluefin. Well, like, part of the point of Bluefin is that it's, like, an abandoned depot, yeah. There's nothing going on there anymore, so it's just repurposed. I don't know what they'll do with that. Curious. At the same time, there's not, like, a map I'm dying so hard for it to come back that, like, I'm, like, against the idea of, like, them trying it, you know? Because, like, you could do, like, a safe-ish, you know, like, port of a map, right? Like, you could easily just, like, make the next map, like, Snapper. And, like, I feel like the response would be like, yeah, okay. I don't think anyone's, like, out here being like, I hate Snapper. Like, it's kind of everyone's just like, yeah, it's fine. Unless you just, you know, like, gimp it beyond belief the way you did with, like, Hammerhead, but, you know, that's its own problem. I don't know, like, why not? Price Reef. And I think Snapper could work in this game. I wouldn't be surprised if Reef came back, but I don't know. I think the final version of Reef was pretty good. Where does this guy go? He's so powerful and he fed. Simply too powerful for this world. Hi. I so on. You so on? Thank you. Oh. You're on E leader, get real. Bro, pick an E-Leader and frickin' Rainmaker. Oh no, I'm here. I does. What? Bro's laser is like 20 feet to the left. What do you mean? Like, there was no snap or anything, I just died. What? Okay. I don't care. I don't care. It's over the leader player loss. That's what matters. That's actually insane. Actually, no, because I didn't get to pop my zip or the badge. Damn. Tragedy. I really had two solutions. What's happening at open right now? Oh, I like this. Didn't know you could climb up like that. Yeah, that's cool. Love losing 48 or 58 for 1 and 3, but 3 and 2 is plus 10 X rank. Yep. Even worse than NA, because that's how it goes. You gotta wait like 10 years to play one of those games. Ah. The Giga Chad playing X-Bosher and Rainmaker. Who's this guy? Bruh. I was gonna say, I probably don't want to be here, and you probably don't want to be jumping. That's a... interesting Zuka. Can't even find games in S+. Damn. That's tough. I thought Zuka didn't 60 me. Or, sorry, not 60, 53. My bad. Why do we let the class drop mid for free? Wow. You. Let's just go, dude. Why would you throw the cooler there? It was a little bit silly. Or pick up the free. Oh, goodness. On to Zuka that damn bad. We have like 10 million specials popped on their bot and the rain's all the way over here. It's so funny. Dude, come back. There's a guy kind of rushed the rain. Okay. I never get tired. It's so satisfying. Yeah, map's elevation, man. Yeah. Chunks for a specific trip. I'm debating what I want to do with the amiibo gear because I like the Shivera shirt like a ton. The big man jacket is good too. That guy got destroyed. Oh my goodness. I have no ink. Watch us. Woo. Woo. Wow. Ah. Oh my god. Okay. Well, see, the idea was to zip them through the thing and maybe Oko them. But yeah, that didn't happen. Yeah, my combos are okay sometimes. Like, I know it's the rail, but like, that's pretty good. That's got this good execution. That would be ow. I love stepper combos so much. They're so much fun. Big man doesn't fit in the amiibo box now, he's too big. I watched that like within like a minute or two of waking up when I was still like kind of like drowsy slash like borderline like delirious, right? Like that kind of state. And when that bit of the video came up, I don't know why my mind was expecting Big Man to like no clip out of the box, like his fins just like go straight through it. But now they just made him like crumple up. You wouldn't put your big man in an amiibo box, he's too big for that. You need a bigger home. Don't be mean to Big Man. Also, I do think it's funny, because they showed the gear and all that, right? But I find it funny because I had the little text on the bottom of the screen and it kind of like blocked the big man shoes. So like we don't actually fully know what they look like. Like it kind of reminds me of like the S1 like rain boots, but like recolored. But like it's hard to tell because the text is just blocking. The big man jacket goes hard though. Big man jacket, fantastic. RPE leader. Yeah, don't worry. When I play open, I see RP leader. I'm like, The kind of thing where it's like when you kill them, it feels so much better because you're like, yeah, you were RP. Deserve this. Deserve everything bad. Every gear, nothing else. I want to try the shirt for that. I don't think I'll do the full outfit. I mean, maybe, but like, I don't like, not all the time. I do like the headpiece though. The mask is kind of cool, actually. The shoes are okay. Like, it's fine. I guess in price case, like the lack of shoes. Like the one amiibo gear from this game. Ah! Scoober. You can't catch me, I'm going over here. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, so my teammate would like laser them and I'd be fine. That's not quite what happened. It was funny. Combo. Bro. Emperor is insane. You're not hitting that, stop. No, you're not hitting that, I know you're not. Don't peek that, you're crazy! It's like Stamper 101, you don't peek that. The thing about amiibos now in S4 is it's nice that you don't have to like, you know, have the same fear as S2 where it's like, oh, I like this gear and you're just stuck with the main forever. Like all of this is just a question of like the accessibility, I suppose. It's like, oh, I want LD on this, and the default like swim. It's like, oh, well, fortunate. Your god level Devil Horns isn't coming back. I mean, it's fine. I think it's cute, but it's definitely overused for sure. They took the video down. Maybe they're fixing the big man shoes being blocked. I don't know. That's weird. It should be on the YouTube or something. Our pop. We have a Dapple, which is our pop. Supposed to be our pop. Dapple died. Maybe it's not our pop. Maybe my destiny is to get schlagged by 96, even though I swam back already. Fortunate. The YouTube link and the tweets are gone. That's so weird. Wonder why. I'm so glad I comboed that. Oh my god. Damn. Bah. Kraken. Now they had a video about the amiibo this morning. It got taken down. I don't know why. That's weird. Yep. Well, I'm questioning how we let that happen, but alright. Some intern about to lose their job. I don't know why they would, like, unlist it or whatever, though, right? How did I even get an assist on that? The guy behind us, you can't exactly ignore this guy, I'm just saying. Thank you. I know what you are, and I know where you're going. Or it's not popping Kraken despite being 1 HP. What are they doing? Why'd you go that way? What? Or is this still the meme path? What do you mean? I cannot believe we went right when like their whole team had just died. Y'all are insane. Bro got juked. Haha. Haha. Yeah, this is why you look at the map and you like analyze and you figure out what you can and can't do, because then when you gotta do the thing, you gotta schmooze. Good advice. Recon. Your best friend. That was kind of a smooth dash. I wish I got the kill because it would have looked really nice. Probably shouldn't have dropped here, actually. What? There's two of you there. How do you let him flip past before? Okay, no. I don't even feel bad. That's like actually just horrible if you choke that. Like what? That is insane. Okay, well let's do it again. What is your internet? You still what? This is such a Mickey Mouse map. What is happening? That's insane. Sorry to recon salmon. I guess you could technically open a private lobby, like a scenario where it doesn't like matter, and then just like pick the map, right? But even then, it's like randomized. Outside of that, yeah, there's like the manual, but that's only on Sockeye. What? That game was so dumb. I need a new lobby. That was awful. The best plays ever and the worst plays ever, and I'm just confused and getting schlagged. I'm so baffled. Actually so confused. I rolled a good tuber on now. Not the tuber. No. The apron from S1, yeah, it's a collab here, I don't think so. Unfortunately. I'm more sad about the Squid Girl collab stuff, because I love that dress so much. Teammate. Okay, I don't understand how you sign. Oh, what? No, I understand now. Okay, I completely understand why we lost this game. You cannot be real with these people. Like, what? How are these people real? That's that's just sad. I was gonna say, how do you let me zip and distract like all of them from the behind and simultaneously let them camp my jump and then I just open the map and I immediately see the problem? Oh my god. I'll be real with this. Get me the frick out of that lobby real quick. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm waiting on a couple of comms myself right now. Looking forward to that. Lobby broken. Oh, yep, okay. Sure. Okay. Battle time. Hmm. I don't know about that. Doesn't seem like battle time to me. Oh, pencil sketch before they start inking. That's fun. Yeah, I like having comms just like as like banners or like PFPs. Lock screens, all that. It's fun. Ah. So it's one of those things where they're like just trying to like practice sort of thing. Yeah, it's fair. Cat sculpture. Oh god, this is not Stamper. Oh no. Weird. Did no one grab that? Guess no one grabbed that past the checkpoint. Want to push ahead. I bet. Wait, the jumps are going on the thing? Why are the jumps up there? Why? Did they do that pre-patch? I've never seen that. Why did they do that? Oh, nice. Nice back. Really nice back. What was that? Oh my god. We're playing RP on Dan, but you're actually playing like the most spiteful. Well, I mean, not the most spiteful, but no, it's not even spiteful. That's like deranged, dude. Like every time your weapon just like ceases to work, you're just RPing yourself. That's insane. Like now you're just RP'd. Period. Having so much fun wearing RP right now, am I right? RP Zap, yeah, that lasted for like a week. I got the idea behind it, but no, it's not worth. I was also saying that the idea of that died like the instant that they made it so RP doesn't work on cooler. Which is a good change, by the way. It's just like everyone has cooler now. Dude, what was up with the chumps on the inflatable though? Wait, what? That's so silly. Change comeback's name to Respawn Rewarder. They should change it to Try Again. No, they changed it to try again unless you get cooler, and then it'll be called nice drink. Oh, it's really obnoxious. Oh, the frames are so delicious right now, yes. I'm leaving. I said this last patch, and I say actually not even just last patch. I've been saying this forever. Like, I've always been afraid of a whale buff just because they don't want to fight bamboos, just like in general. I don't know, man. Put that down. I don't like it. Put that down. Why doesn't no one inflates the sponge? I like, please, come on. Throw a bomb at me. Come on. Please. So sad. Like, please. Please inflate this. Please. Yeah, they shoot the sponge. Shoot the sponge. Oh. Okay, shoot the sponge. Yeah, because like a whale tech does like 14 now basically, so you can get like 99 damage with bamboo very easily. I'm telling you, bamboo's like that one weird weapon that's not bad when no one plays it. Where are you going? Get after the exhaust. I'm on my knees for someone to inflate the sponge, dude. Not the shell, the sponge. Sponge. Riding the sponge. That's what I want to do. It's fun, but no one inflates it. Ooh, that's not a great. Wait, that's a bamboo. Okay. What's happening? Well, damn squad, okay. I feel like it's gonna take time for people to actually start like using the sponge, because I don't think people realize that it's like a really good defensive option to have. Oh wait, it's like it's only partially inflated. Come on, dying here. Maybe that's enough actually. I mean, no, it's probably kind of too low for the beacon. Come on. Let's do it all the way! Come on! Have a chicken. Have a chicken for your troubles. 5 you. Have another one. Poor guy. Dude, I just want to get on Sponge once. Looks like it'd be fun. Trying out here. Yeah, before I got distracted by that, yeah, I always feared whale buff just because bamboo specifically. I'm just like, I really hope that doesn't become more of a thing. I don't think it will right now because people are more fixated on like super cooler stuff, but in the future, if bamboo does something, I warned you. I fear that weapon. Like the thing you never think about, and then you fight a good one, you're like, oh, I don't like this. Surprised Nova isn't back with charge builds. I think that's because by now people know Nova kind of sucks. That's funny because like this game is so young and Nova's like not. It's not an old weapon by any means, but I feel like Nova's peaked higher than it ever will in this game. At least as far as like hit 1 and 2 are concerned. Like Nova was like the special charge inkjet spam for like a month maybe, and now it's 210 and Jetpack got nerfed and Zuko's like talk of the town now, so Nova's like not a thing anymore. And I know it was kind of fun for that little bit, and by Nova I mean just farming Jetpack on a painting weapon. The combos that had were cool. The horrible umbrella map, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Getting torpedoed from behind. What is this crap? What year do you think this is? It's not whatever you think it is. Trust. Nice back. That has really good backs. People won't play Bamboo because it's too difficult to be effective with no aim. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like not a common weapon, but like I fear fighting the ones that actually like are good. They are crazy. Worst jet. Are you talking about the jet squelcher, or are you talking about the jet pack? I think both are pretty good. I feel like it's funny, the one guy mid pop wave breaker, and I just like look back, I'm like, where is this guy? I just correct them because they're trying to come over to the Rainmaker. Jetpack, what do you mean? I think it was great. There were like three kills in there. Have the jet sculpture back. Please. I think they were epic. It's not moving yet, I triple. I didn't have to, you know, like the first kill was like cleaning, the second kill was a jump in that's questionable, and then the third one's just like, I don't see anyone to shoot, so like I'm just gonna analyze. Unironically, I kind of do need to do like that with jetpack a little more. Not just like, you know, like stand still, I'm just mean like, so sometimes taking fewer shots but better shots is better. Because like it sucks to like commit to a shot and then you like totally whiff someone, then someone like flies by you and you're like, oh damn. You're like stuck in the end lag or the other shot. You can't just like delete them, even though there was like a chance. And like what, like 5 games that I want to play Snapper? It's been 3 games and I want to play Snapper again. Actually, so Snapper build, dude. You guys have those weapons you think about when you don't play Splatoon where you're just like, damn, I want to play Splatoon. That's like me with Stamper, because every time I think about playing this game, I'm just like, damn, think of all the cool things you could do with that. Danbo buff, maybe. Maybe next patch. A lot of bombs. A lot of bombs you sink. By a lot, I mean one. Fumble the movement, forget about it. And zap. Okay, I don't think he has to throw the booyah at that. I think that's a little overkill. I know you're an arrow spray and like get a lot of them, but like I feel like we're about already use that. You know. Peter, pick that up. Please. How about it, Zoe? I did the meme. I got too close. You know, Dynamo to be good, you want better quality of life stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe they'll buff Sprinkler again, haha. I wish. But they will. Can you like get on top of this actually? I'm curious. Ooh. It's kind of a limited angle, but I mean, hey, the elevation's cool. Oh, out of range. They inflate the spawn? No one ever inflates the spawn, I'm going to cry. Probably the best block was paintable here. Oh. And pellet. Can you please inflate the sponge? Oh, they got closer. Like you're a range boss, you're not range man. Be chilling on the edge of the platform. They want to like abuse like this angle as RB. If you see like a Umbrella here, you should be shooting AoE here and like maybe throw a bomb behind me. You don't have to like W key me. Or gamer tip. Okay. It's like a very like do nothing kind of game. Good shot. Streaming is forbidden here. Yeah. I finally got like a Umbrella kit that like is like playable, but I'm like yeah, they'll give it me an open boss eventually. They won't. I doubt it. I feel like I'm not doing anything in this game. We're just like in their base for 5 minutes. Can't drop on me. 2 people. Oh, wow. Oh, you know what I want to try? Oh, I know what I want to do with jetpack now. I don't know if I have time to get it though. I want to try this angle. That phone call, one sec. Oh man. Undercover tarp cooler. I kind of do. Oh, actually, I didn't realize my chat is like out of position. My bad. I usually have it down here. Let's yell at me for that. Moved it further. Majora's rando I was doing. I kind of don't want torpedo on undercover because it kind of just gets dumpstered by a bunch of shooters. But I don't know. I wouldn't hate cooler, but like it's also kind of boring. I don't know. Like I want Rounder to be like fun. I feel like cooler is like the necessary kind of like not evil because that's like what armor was. Like cooler is kind of like very necessary in comp right now, but like no one likes spotting ends up that much. Like be honest. Yeah, like I don't want that because it's just gonna like take away the fun of like undercover as a weapon. Like yeah, it might be like fine for like getting assists and like kills and all that, but like undercover's kill time's also garbage. So like, I don't really abuse cooler either. I just don't think it'd be fun. I'd rather have like crab tank on undercover. It would be a lot more fun. Something that like, you know, you can engage with a lot and has synergy with like Brella. It's like you can crab or whatever, they break your crab, you still have the shield to fight with, or like combo, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, like I would take Kraken or crab like from a for fun perspective on undercover, like gladly. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Kraken on tent either. I don't know. Let's see what they do. The 10-3 wouldn't happen for like ages anyway, so yeah, the way's off. Jet Emperor? Maybe. Like, from a logical standpoint, it's not unlikely, because Dually has had both parts of those kits, so you could literally just slot those onto it, but at the same time, I don't know if they'll do that. Who knows? I'll probably stream for like 20 more minutes-ish, give or take, because I work in like an hour-ish. We'll see. Gotta get the stamper out of my system again. They have 2 tenths and we have a leader C junior. I think it's over. Their comp is like bad, but like I don't know. Did they swim where I swam? Are you following me? Hatred. Hatred. Oh wow, okay. Take a moment. Yeah, I just have no belief in this winning unless we have no legals against Tent. Like, this is horrendous. You know, I'm kind of glad I ran it up for like regardless. I hate leader and C junior on the same team. Just having no legals against 10, like this is like comically like horrible. Like a waste of time anyway. I'd rather just play a different game than that match. Yeah, definitely it's not because Leo leader is like garbage and Rainmaker. C junior is like a bottom tier weapon, definitely not. Blue buff, true. Wow. Game said I'm a good this negative. Not even that, our matchup is just like actual like garbage. Like Zibby actually can't do anything to 2 tenths without bubble up. Later does nothing against that either. Like against C junior is like a bottom tier. Like can't shred 10 either. Really funny. If someone tell the E-Leader fandom to get off, please. Oh my god. Tired of it in Rainmaker, dude. Combo, it's just anything that's not zone. On my knees. Why is for positioning like this with... Oh, okay, it's Rag Rapid. I thought it was like Deco for Rapid Pro. I was like, what? Yeah. Oh, oh. Wow. Dynamite tweets. Oh yeah, I saw that earlier. Yeah, that kind of happens with anything. I mean, I feel like that's like a stigma that'll just like never go away, right? because the second that anything's been top tier in a game and like has annoyed a player base, like there will be a lot of people that just naturally like don't want to see it like be good. That's just like how anything goes. Oh man, I 70'd him. And it's like the Smash Ultimate thing with like Bayo, in particular. Like, a lot of people are like, good, she's low tier, she deserves it kind of thing, you know? Uh, like the unfortunate reality of if the thing you like was strong at some point. I thought the shield would like squish me. Wow. There's a guy here. Oh, this is inevitable. We have leader. Oh, nice. They popped it up back after the push died. Love to see it. I should not be dropping on this, but it's funny. No. Oh. Bro, that was such an NA grab, but my Viper's so out of position. Okay, well, if they grabbed that and we lost, that, you know, gonna be a Viper moment. Ah, I messed up. Unfortunate. Oh, like I really world playing just for the. Ah, they have a crab. Okay, that makes sense. Drop it though, it matters. Oh damn. Or you're so ballsy for rolling out a Stamper like that. I did not expect them to even do that. You prefer top tier things require more skill? I mean, yeah, that's a given. I think that's like part of why I like Stamper so much, is because like, at least like now, like day one, you can kind of just spam verticals a lot more, and like burst bomb that did way more than like what it is now. Like the way they reworked it is a lot healthier. Because less ink efficiency and burst bomb's like not as free anymore. Or crazy. So it still has like all the potential and like combos and crazy stuff, but like it really like focuses main weapon gameplay. The way that like few weapons really accomplish in this game, with like a lot of nuance to it. Yeah, but Zipcaster needs to kill. If it didn't have any kill potential, it'd be like straight bad. It was straight bad for like a while. People were putting Zipcaster like bottom special in the game, like for a period back in like December. Like I didn't really disagree with them. Yeah, it's definitely like a cultural difference for sure, Bigfoot. Otherwise, like every game in like Smash Bros. I've seen like it's like always the same like discourse and like in like Smash of being like you play Steve and then just like insert like slur. It's like Jesus Christ, dude. I want to play Long Snoot and we get a leader. No, that's what I'm saying. How many leaders in Rainmaker? After death aspect of Zip. Well, if you're standing still and get hit by Zip, I think that's just deserved, though. Like, Zip is, like, not a fast thing. Cut off their path. No. Ah. Yeah, like, Steve is, like, it's literally repeat history with the Bayo thing, because, like, people said the same thing about Bayo in Smash 4, so, like, that kind of stigma doesn't really, like, fully go away. What they're thinking. Oh, okay, I 70'd them. I thought we were pushing plat. We're just in the corner still. Reduces skill expression. I mean, there's like a risk to it though. It's not like free. And if people like actually move, it's very difficult to actually like body slam someone and kill them from full. I mean, obviously against like weapons like Hydra or like Leader, like yeah, like it's more feasible, but that's like more of a slow weapon problem kind of thing. Oh, look, I deserve that for trying to do the low glitch. My bad. My bad. Oh, jeez. Oh, our comp is so ugly, bro. Oh my god. I don't know, even like them doing that on Zip still has like more expression than like a lot of specials in this game straight up. It just makes an aspect of it a lot stronger. Bill. Zip and Stamper have super high ceilings, what you like. Yeah, that's why like when I said earlier, when I like think about playing this game, I think about Stamper more than anything. Like outside of like Tent or something, because there's just like so much you can improve at with it. There's so many ways to just like improve with it. That's why I was kind of sad at first when they like harden or Stamper, because I'm like, it's like one of the most interesting weapons in your game, and I hate when they do the. I don't know, like Stamper's still strong. Still very strong. Comp is getting kind of throttled, but I can't exactly say I'm surprised by this with their weapon set. Okay. Generous descriptor. Good kill. No. Maybe I could have thrown a burst after hitting the 7, dude. There's 1000% the guy there. It's one of those games where it's like you just have to leave the lobby after it. I'd rather the later grab, but like, I don't know. Dire match. Failed to punish the guy who drops zoned. But guy's behind us again. But left that for us. Thanks, I didn't see the hilarious. Annoying. Let's go. The guy's out of position. Just go. Okay, literally in mid. Like, actually, just run, dude. Oh my god. We had, like, the perfect chance to push. They were, like, completely staggered. Oh my god. That's depressing. That's a, like, god-awful comp, though, so kind of expect that. ADS nerf is insane. We talked about it earlier, it's literally just because Terraform. Scoring screwed up on Remaker? No. Oh, Snoot in peace. I want to get the leaders out of my lobby in peace. I'm sick of these things and my Rainmaker lobbies. I got one Wybreaker and I bore witness to that. The glue guy outpainted the leader. There's such a problem in this lobby. Holy. Yeah, this isn't exactly new though, because this has been a thing since S2. Like, remember the devs like absolutely like mutilating whatchamacall? Not mutilating. L3 wasn't bad, but L3 wasn't like relevant at the end of like S2. But like L3 was like top tier for like a period and was good in ranked modes and good in turf, but particularly turf. Like vanilla L3 was like actual like god weapon in turf for a while. That led to like the absolute destruction of baller as a concept. On top of like, you know, nerfing the curve on L3 MP and nerfing its ink efficiency, the points per special, all of that. And like baller was good for a while in ranked modes back in like what, like 2018, or like Slosher Deca meta. But like no, like baller and turf were actually just got like they actually threw baller into a volcano. Again, I sound like I'm old when I preach this, but like I got #1 with vanilla L3 and the witches and wizards Splatfest because I was like, this weapon's broken and like people need to play it. And then like within like a few months, everyone was like picking it and like it was being used in Koshi, and then it got like freaking destroyed. And I'm like, yeah, I did. You know, the ink efficient, good at painting, like okay range weapon that barely needs gear to do 99.9 damage quickly in a burst. With like curling's kind of whatever outside of like turf ward's good, but like with like super cheap mega cheap baller, like not like this weapon's dumb. Like you actually never die. You can just like run around forever and never run out of ink. That's like my one I told you so like prophecy from S2. I'll never live down. Counterplot? Oh, it's a sploosh, okay, I understand. The funny hitbox. No, that's what I mean. Like even like that last like 30 seconds, like there's such like cool skill expression with like Stamper, you know? Like you could zip the body slam the guy, but I zip behind the podium and you like they don't know that, and then you like dash into them and kill them like I'm sharking the wall in case like the fourth is coming out of respawn like that. Like it's so cool, you know? Like, there's so many like ways to go about playing it. I don't know. Like Stamper's the weapon I love to think about the most, just in terms of just like I guess in like fighting games you would call it like shadow boxing, the thing where it's like you're imagining yourself like fighting someone. That's like me like thinking about Stamper, because like I'm thinking about a map. I'm like, oh yeah, I could like sit under this ledge and be really annoying and like do all these things. Or like I can combo at like this range or this distance. Oh my god, it's mincemeat. I'll do like one or two. I hope we get crab leg. Yeah, yeah. If it was more consistent at like defending itself, that didn't just get like lasered by latency, that'd be cool. I think having the one shot is like, obviously better than not, but yeah, if the armor was more consistent, that probably would have been more like fun. But I mean, like maybe how the spot devs are. If a special is like undertuned, then the answer they always default on is like A, more damage, B, more paint, C, bigger hitbox, um, or D, less startup / more endline. But that one's like kind of rare. That's like rare they like mess with like frame data of stuff. But like like those like things I listed alone describe like every single balance patch change on specials in this game. Or I guess technically cooler, you would have the fifth one, which would be more distance on when you can like where you can throw it. But that's like another parameter, right? You know what I mean? Like it's not like a fundamental redesign. Or like increasing the base duration of the drink. They did that too. Also, they got a buff Waybreaker next patch. That special is like I love that thing. That's the only special I have a gold on. That thing is so weak right now. Like Waybreaker need love. I wouldn't even say health. It like has like I think it needs like pro distance. And I think it needs like the I think the height limitation thing needs to be increased like massively. Because it's such a drawback right now that like it needs like these like hyper specific spots to like function, but then your throw distance is like baby. Ah. Never patched out, baby. I guess sitting under here or what? He backed up. Oh, chill. Oh. I should have done wall stuff to distract and distracted and like try to get a teammate over there. Try to like do the body slam thing, but that's not the answer. It's the weapon that kills you that close. Ow. Make the waves paint. No, like it genuinely needs the thing where like it's like range is better, not like the circle range. I'm talking like the vertical, because right now it's like there's a lot of like dumb limitations to it. Not dumb, but like the limitations on it make it so much weaker than it could be. And like that on top of having like baby throw range and like no health, like it's just really underwhelming right now. Camper under there. Thank you. Wanted to cross them up on the wall, but I didn't have the range. Here. I kind of want them to pick it up when they get back in, yeah. I want that cooler. Ah, damn. Got the 70 on them too. They dropped 70 and punish it.